Trouble begins as DSS creates diplomatic dispute between Nigeria and UK, ex-Director General reveals. A former Director General of the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs (NIIA), Professor Bola Akiterewa, has berated the federal government over its treatment of IPOB's Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, who is a holder of Nigerian and British passports, was reportedly rearrested in Kenya and extradited back to Nigeria on the 27th of June 2021. He was then arraigned before Justice Binta Nyako, who ordered his remand in the custody of the DSS until his next trial date, which is July 26th and 27th. Kanu, who is facing on 11-count charges of treason, treasonable felony, terrorism, and illegal possession of firearms, among others, jumped bail in 2017 and left the country only to re-emerge in Israel and then in the United Kingdom. Following his rearrest, the UK authority expressed willingness to provide consular assistance for Kanu, but needed him to assent to the assistance by signing some forms. But a member of Kanu's legal team, Aloy Ejimako, who took the forms to Kanu in DSS custody, said the secret police stopped Kanu from signing the consular assistance form by the United Kingdom. Speaking in an online interview with The Punch, Akiterewa stated that a diplomatic dispute was already brewing between the UK and Nigeria. He slammed the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami's son over the manner in which the IPOB leader was extradited to Nigeria. The former DG said the foundation for the diplomatic rule is already laid because if you want to follow the thinking of the French school of thought, which says order and counter-order amount to disorder, I agree with this thinking. What we have the order on the part of Nigeria. President Muhammad Buhari's administration has decided to attack in an unfriendly manner the sovereignty of the British people, and in this case, the British government is responding by saying, "You government of Nigeria, you don't have the right to attack my own sovereignty." In other words, the Muhammad Buhari's administration order is now being countered order by the British simply because the subject matter, Nnamdi Kanu, is a citizen of the United Kingdom. The problem is not as simple as people would have us believe. It is most unfortunate that the very knowledgeable lawyer who is said to be learned, the Attorney General of the Federation, Malami himself, is said to be learned, but the problem I always have is when you are learned and we cannot see the outcome of the content to which one is learned for political reasons. You cannot be a senior advocate of Nigeria and claim not to know what international diplomatic practice is all about. What is at stake? The encounter that we have resulted from the order of the Nigerian government and the counter order of the British government is what we found ourselves, because the British are now saying that you cannot try to embarrass a citizen of the United Kingdom. According to him, though Nnamdi Kanu is a citizen of Nigeria by birth and later acquired British citizenship, the latter is stronger and effective than the former in international law, because as at the time of the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu, he was holding a passport of the United Kingdom. You can see what we are talking about. You see, the war has just started. It has just started. You see, what this very administration is going to put Nigeria into is something that nobody will ever be able to be able to apprehend. I'm telling you, look at You see, this Attorney General of the Federation, AGF Malami, he already knows the problem he has gotten this country into. So what he's just trying to do, he's just trying to go about and source for information that will help him in Nnamdi Kanu's trial. But he keeps failing. He keeps failing. And besides, he has also brought a complete dispute between Nigeria and the UK. And you know what that simply means? You know what that simply means for Nigeria to be in disputes with the UK? You know what that means? Aside from that, you see, Nigeria, we are already in a very big mess already at first, before these very incidents of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial. So we're already in a big mess, and that big mess we've been trying to see how to get ourselves away from that big mess before the before the Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami added to the mess. How can the British High Commission tender a request and the Nigerian government on their own side, cunningly refuse it? It means that you people are telling them that Nigeria as a country is not known to be a country that is straight in doing things. You see that all this while that Nnamdi Kanu has been in the UK, and Nigerian government, throwing information that Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist and all of that. It shows that they are trying to tell the UK government that all those things they have been saying are all lies. They are all lies. You see now. You see, that's why I used to tell people that when information of that kind comes, you don't conclude. You just hold your calm, hold your cool, wait. You just wait. You understand? When you wait, allow the information to be calm. Weigh your informations before you start disseminating it. Informations are things that you don't joke with. Informations are things that you don't mishandle. You understand? You handle information with care. But in the case of Nigeria, we mishandle information. Look at the blunder that AGF Malami just committed. Look at what he said. That he said that he is sorry. He is sorry that he never knew that the process he used in abducting Nnamdi Kanu is not part of the Nigerian Constitution. Is that not crazy? A whole Minister of Justice. Is he supposed to be a Minister of Justice for not knowing that? Someone that doesn't know that, knows something of that kind, and you made him a Minister of Justice. It means that we don't know what we are doing in this country. We are confused. No wonder Okorocha said it. He said it that this Buhari administration has recruited people who are not capable. He said that Buhari is failing because of the kind of ministers that he has recruited into his administration, which is true. When you check it very well, you will see it. You will see it. Look at Lai Mohammed, Minister of Culture. Look at the kind of information is passing to the public. A whole Minister of Information. Passing belated informations. He has gotten himself into a problem with this petroleum association, Nupeng. If not for mercy, he was charged 5 billion naira. He started begging. This same Lai Muhammad. Okay, look at AGF Malami, and to the General of the Federation, seeing this kind of a thing, and you think that Nigerians should fold their hands and watch. Well, that is their own cup of tea anyway. based on the informations and facts that has been gathered by Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, I think that will be enough to defend Nnamdi Kanu in the court of law. And the happiness in this Nnamdi Kanu's trial is that Nnamdi Kanu will not only be granted bail, but Biafran will also gain the opportunity of becoming a republic. The sign is already there. It's there already. Who knows? I've already said it from the beginning that who knows if this is how God how God has designed it, that Biafran will gain a republic. You know, all the while Biafrans have been trying all their best to become a republic through one means or the other, but it's not working. But who knows if God really wants Biafran to be actualized through this means? You understand now? By making these people all to be asleep. You understand? By diverting all of their attentions. So, my dear viewers, with all that I've just said, I know they are not enough. So let me give you space to come in at least and get your own information, because I'll be frankly speaking with you. Your opinion has been helping in a very long way on this very broadcast. Please don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.